Facciamo sta roba. Assurdo, sto messaggio è assurdo. È assurdo. Proviamo sto gioco, va. Da un po' che lo voglio provare. Ce l'ho in libreria da un po'. Modalità storia, dai. Modalità storia. Tranquilli. In modalità storia.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Minchia, porco due, che mina, poetico proprio. Ha detto un sacco di cose abbastanza vere.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Deve essere figo sto gioco comunque. Sto gioco deve essere figo. Col Plus anche questo. Poi dicono che col Plus non ci sono bei giochi. Ma non so. Non so cosa intendono questi con bei giochi. So, forse vorrebbero Elden Ring e sta roba qua col Plus, ma direi che è un po' troppo. Ma l'anno prossimo è capace che ci sarà Elden Ring col Plus. Così giusto perché non ci sono bei giochi. Magari 2 anni, dai, Elden Ring magari ci vorranno 2 o 3 anni. Guarda come si muove questo. Impazzito. Impazzito. Vai avanti. Ha ammazzato la sua bella. La tragedia per ogni dannato. Anzi, suo fratello.
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on!
Un vampiro beve litri di sangue arterioso. Un lupo mannaro si ciba di carni umane crude. Un goblin con il suo coltello d'osso.
It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening. No, please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go? Now, I can defend myself. Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Se meno male che questo è un brutto gioco. Meno male che ci sono i giochi brutti sul Plus. No, ma ci sono i giochi brutti sul Plus. Poi è chiaro, cioè alcuni giochi possono non piacere, ma per gusto personale. Questo già a me piace un poco. Alla fine un gioco così Non dico che ti ripaghi il plus con un gioco solo, per carità, non te lo ripaghi il plus con un gioco solo. Però una volta che c'hai 3-4 giochi che ti giochi all'anno, ti ripaghi ampiamente il plus. Quest'anno c'era Destiny, c'era il nuovo Destiny 2, adesso non mi ricordo qual è, mi pare il 2. C'era il nuovo Destiny, c'era Battlefield, un Battlefield che è altro gioco brutto. Ci sono i giochi brutti col plus. Sì, ci sono i giochi brutti.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide.
Let me go!
I need to find shelter. I cannot enter. Is anybody there?
Credevo che fosse un gioco collegato a Masquerade, ma dovrebbe esserlo, però questo dovrebbe essere il gioco base. E devo dire è molto più bello di Masquerade. Masquerade è figo, però è troppo... quello è fin troppo multiplayer, cioè è solo un multiplayer. E devo dire, siccome che la gente... cioè è molto forte la gente su quel gioco, onestamente non l'ho apprezzato tantissimo. Ho fatto un paio di partite, ma poi questo invece credo lo finirò, perché mi piace proprio la storia, è fatto bene, fatto molto molto bene. Chiaro, sul plus magari tanti giochi sono dell'anno prima, chiaro, ma cioè, perché un gioco di un anno fa è brutto, cioè Crash Bandicoot 4 c'era, cioè io non so. Era uno che diceva che c'erano i giochi brutti. C'era sto qua che diceva, ma poi questo qua non capiva realmente un cazzo, un cretino totale. E diceva, sul plus, l'abbonamento, cosa vuoi che ti serve? Ci sono giochi brutti, ti spacciano i giochi brutti, cioè, i giochi brutti, cioè. Ci sono dei giochi della Madonna sul plus. Non so come funziona il Game Pass, ma sul Plus ci sono dei giochi della Madonna. Dicono che il Game Pass è pure migliore. Questo è senza occhi.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I still have rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it, shall take it.
I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
Praticamente questi qua sono morti dalla maledizione del vampiro. No, bellissimo sto gioco, molto bello. Anche l'ambientazione mi piace parecchio. Devo dire un po'... cioè, come dire, un pochino datato come gameplay lo è. Però valido, valido. Ce ne fossero di giochi così, ce ne fossero. Ce ne fossero. E di qua, ma non si riesce a specchiare, perché i vampiri di solito non si specchiano.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No. No. I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Si può specchiare a quanto pare. Le vecchie leggende dicevano che i vampiri non si potevano specchiare. Se ben vi ricordate. Non sto vedendo messaggi, non so se avete scritto qualcuno. Non sto vedendo messaggi. Qua prende una bella pistola. Un decente revolver.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy. This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare.
Devo dire che,
That's it.
essendo ambientato a Londra, col fatto che parlano in inglese rende pure di più. Colonna sonora direi ottima. Modalità storia, quindi uno non si deve scervellare neanche troppo. Un altro gioco che proverò, volevo provarlo perché l'ho preso, ma nel senso non l'ho preso, era col Plus anche quello mi pare. C'era un gioco che interessava perché non era male, solo che non leggevo bene i sottotitoli. Adesso settimana prossima dovrei prendere una TV e magari lo rigioco. Si chiama The Call of Cthulhu. Essere figo quello.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Allora, abilità. Autofagia. Inizia selezionando l'abilità disponibile autofagia. Questa è d'obbligo. Vai, allora, autofagia. Autofagia. Direi artigli. Direi artigli. Artigli, peccato che anche Foschia d'Ombra sarebbe bella. Non c'ho abbastanza exp. Conferma. Forse devo vedere qualcosa a corpo sangue, non so. Vabbè. Tanto modalità storia, take it easy.
Voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
È bello grosso come gioco, eh? È un giochetto bello grosso. Ma comunque non mi serve neanche altro spazio per il momento, quindi direi che per adesso lo teniamo. Dovrei già avere tutto lo spazio pronto per Diablo 4. Ci dovrebbe essere tutto qua.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning. It's locked. I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Die, vermin!
A strength I never knew I had.
Get in weapons ready! We
This
found
shouldn't be possible.
him! He's dead!
I see him. Every fiber of my being is afire.
Già questo è forte.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Non è che sia open world, però bello bello, mi piace. Ce n'è anche un altro in libreria, a dir la verità. Si chiama tipo Lone Wolf. Quello lo voglio iniziare anche quello da un po'. Però ho pensato mi inizio Vampyr, tranquillo. Vediamo com'è. Arruolati. C'è scritto il tuo re il tuo, mamma mia, Ci leggo proprio un cazzo.
If only I had control of my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Mangia anche i topi, minchia. Per quello dicevano dei topi.
It's locked, all
Adesso
right.
si mangia i topi. Pazzesco.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. It's locked. It's locked, all right. I have this thirst for blood. What will London have
Devo
to
dire,
say
la
to me?
colonna sonora avrei preferito che avesse continuato su quel piano di prima con i violini, i violoncelli. Sarebbe piaciuto di più. Ah, ma perché se ogni tot non mangi, non bevi sangue, poi ci rimani, mi sa. Sa che ogni tot devi bere del
So many
sangue.
questions unanswered.
Perché la sete... Quello ci hanno messo i topi.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Ci sta, carino,
The
molto,
man has been drained of all
molto
blood,
figo.
but I can still smell the scent of it.
Quantomeno non è di quei Souls-like schifosi.
Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Cazzo di Souls-like di merda. Non ci sarà niente, vabbè, qua andiamo, va.
There is no one in sight.
Tanto alla fine si inizia alle 3.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Something dire must have come about. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail. At last, a little life.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bot, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Devono metterci anche Jack lo squartatore, secondo me.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir,
yes?
No funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
There's gotta be something can be done against
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot. Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders? What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
It's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Andiamo a fare 4 chiacchiere col nostro signorotto vampirello, va?
This is no place for you. Pre-Wed has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require one.
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Anyone?
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Questo non è un vampiro.
And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may, if you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Ho sbagliato qualche cazzo di risposta, mi sa, dai. Ho sbagliato un po' di risposta. Un po' di moneta. Ci vorrei parlare ancora con questo.
Can I have some privacy, please?
Sì, proprio.
It's locked.
Solo mordo.
Would you be so kind as to leave the room?
Non si possono
If
mordere
Swansea
tutti.
is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one here. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Sabrina Cavendish. Scusa, ma Thomas Watts? Chi è questo qua dietro? Orizzontali. Stanchezza.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
You're still ugly as sin.
Un po' troppi dialoghi.
I'll leave you to your bottle.
Non ne frega niente. Sono un pochino troppi dialoghi, però godibile, godibile.
Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Vabbè, vado un secondo al bagno. Fa un freddo cane in sti giorni, ragazzi, fa veramente freddo. Mamma mia, ma non dico che si gela, però fa freddo. Fa molto freddo. Allora, direi che qua è chiuso, quindi facciamo il giro. Facciamo il giro.
What's been done to me, to this city? The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Over there!
Ah, scheda nemico L2. L3 resistenze.
Back to a warm fire. Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever know McCullum to be... It's on to us! Fuck, it's fast!
C'è troppa roba in sto gioco. Però è figo, mi piace.
Last warning, sir. Over there.
Devo ancora capire come usare la pistola, francamente. C'è una mina.
Oi, you listening? I'd step back, sir. Stop right now. Over there. There's one of them
Ci mangiamo due topi.
It's locked, all right. Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
We shall overcome this. We've done it before. I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst. I must have more.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Ma sono scarsi sti mostri comunque. Sono scarsissimi. Beh, era il primo boss, diciamo, molto scarso. Poi modalità storia, quindi direi non c'è neanche la sfida.
Let me go.
Beh, quindi l'ho ammazzato, questo no. Adesso qua. Dov'è quel tipo? È scappato. Cazzo è questo? Oh cazzo. Dov'è il tipo? Quello qua.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Quindi
this poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
direi che ho preso tutto, no? Quindi ma non c'è più niente. Direi che andiamo. All'alba si rema. Trofeo numero 2. Ah, bello, bello. Bel gioco questo. Ci sta, ci sta. Tanta roba. Comunque tra poco chiudo, Ho fatto una just chatting, adesso una gaming. Fa un freddo, cazzo, mamma mia, spara. C'è sta arietta che ti viene nelle gambe.
It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Giustamente qua c'era la scelta, ma non hanno lasciato scelta. Per un GDR così, botta e risposta, forse sta scelta qua la dovevano lasciare libera, cambiare un po' le storie, ma in teoria va bene anche così.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. I'm coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming. I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, try it
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Il sangue quanti aspetterai terminato cittadino sangue aspettivo.
this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Questa mi faccio la run cattiva.
Didn't have the guts to fuck me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Qua mi faccio la run cattiva. Comunque è un gioco della Madonna, ragazzi. È veramente un gioco della Madonna. Anche inquietante se andiamo a vedere.
To embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Comunque come platino mi sa che ci sono parecchi collezionabili. Come platino non deve essere neanche semplice, perché avrà collezionabili, multifinale, ci saranno diversi trofei che cambiano con la storia. Non so se farò il platino, però me lo gioco un po'. Arriviamo in ufficio, dopodiché c'è qualcosa. Però è bello grosso qua. Bello grosso.
It's locked, all right. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water. The flower's dying. It needs water.
Ma c'è tanta roba.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Sì, però volevo dare l'acqua al fiore, visto che sta morendo.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Visto che dice che il fiore sta morendo, gli diamo un po' d'acqua al fiore. Un po' d'acquetta. Ce l'abbiamo il rubinetto qua. Cosa c'è? Poi andiamo a dormire, va. Scienza, morso, sangue, volume di sangue, grande sete. Grande sete. Non ci leggo proprio un cazzo.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. What about my thirst for blood?
Boom, chiudiamo. Allora, il gioco. Come si salva però? Salvataggio. Capitolo 2. Sono indagine. Salverà automaticamente a sti conti, mi viene da dire. Sti conti mi viene da dire che salverà automaticamente. Vediamo. Conoscimenti, video, audio e gioco. Gioco a zero. Layout. Promemoria di missione, inverti asse. Blocco automatico. Non so se salva automaticamente, adesso controllo perché non trovavo niente, ma non dice neanche che... Non dice neanche che... Turno di notte. Turno di notte. Atto 1. 20:45. Sì, dovrebbe essere questo. Ok, salvo automaticamente. Ragazzi, vi saluto, Giz Giz, ci si vede alla prossima, 420, bevete l'assenzio anziché il sangue, fumatevi una bella canna d'erba e ci vediamo alla prossima, ciao ciao!